What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about Passenger, the new horror thriller that had one of the creepiest trailers of the year. But does the actual movie live up to the hype? Let's find out. First off, the setup is pretty interesting. The movie follows a couple traveling across highways in a luxury camper van when they encounter a mysterious supernatural entity that stalks people on lonely roads at night. And honestly, the atmosphere in the beginning is really strong. The trailer made this movie look terrifying, like a dark, psychological horror film with intense scares and creepy mystery vibes. And for the first 20 to 30 minutes, it actually feels that way. The nighttime highway visuals, empty roads, and isolated locations create a genuinely unsettling mood. Some scenes even reminded me of classic mid 2000s horror movies, the kind that were not masterpieces but still had a unique creepy charm. But sadly, the movie slowly starts falling apart. The biggest issue is the writing. The story explains its mystery in the laziest ways possible. Characters randomly discover information exactly when the plot needs it, and the rules of the villain make almost no sense. One minute the entity feels unstoppable, the next minute it suddenly becomes weak just so the main characters can survive. That inconsistency completely kills the tension. And speaking of the characters, the lead couple is honestly pretty forgettable. The movie spends a lot of time focusing on their relationship, but there is just not enough personality there to make us emotionally invested. Now, don't get me wrong, Passenger is not terrible. Visually, it's actually shot much better than most generic modern horror films. The director clearly knows how to create atmosphere, and a few senses genuinely stand out. There is one sequence involving an old projector that was honestly the coolest part of this movie for me. Also, unlike some recent horror movies, this film does not really only on loud jump scares every 5 minutes. It at least tries to build suspense and mystery. The problem is that the marketing promised something far more original and terrifying than what we actually got. By the end, it turns into a pretty standard supernatural horror movie with familiar clicks and predictable moments. Horror fans who enjoy movies like the Conjuring universe will probably still have fun with it. But if you are expecting something groundbreaking, you may leave disappointed. Overall, I had give Passenger a solid 6 out of 10. Not amazing, not terrible, just a decent late night horror movie with good atmosphere, weak writing, and wasted potential. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Did Passenger scare you, or was the trailer better than the movie? Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.